Chat, it's so fucking hot in this room right now. You have no idea. Why is it so hot in here? Holy shit. It is hot as fucking balls, dude. I don't know if it's just me or what, but I'm hot. Hold on, chat, I'll be right back. I have a portable fan. Yeah. Hello, my children. How are we doing today? Let's start today's exercises with doing a little Chad, do I not look like I'm in a cult right now? I look a little bit like I'm in a cult. I know my eyes are like red. Don't know, I think I'm just tired, but I was like, I just came back from Walmart and I was so fucking like sweaty. I was just sitting there putting this on like, sweating. But I mean, it's you know, it's the Burning Man fit. Are you in a cult? No. But this is the Burning Man fit, chat. We got, chat, look at it. I got gloves. Y'all, all you need is some Nikes? No, I don't need Nikes. I got shoes. I got shoes, chat. We got shoes. But look at this. Look how breathable these pants are. Then I can like roll them up and shit. Oh fuck. I got this like I got this hat here. So like if I take this off, I can wear the hat. You look ready for a Diddy party? Hell yeah. Dude, he got acquitted. Maybe I'll get invited. Look at that, chat. I'm ready to go. And if I ever get, like, in a dust storm or anything, look at that, chat. Look at that. I'm ready. The fiber fund. Oh. She needs a pith helmet. Oh yeah, like one of those like safari helmets. Where's some gun? Right here. Ah! Got my my sleep caught in the slide. Tell you what, these gloves are not operator gloves. They're not, they don't really grab the gun very well, but you know, if you needed to. Looks like a beekeeper, a little bit. I look at the wind, the fan. I'm like Michael Jackson. Oh! Simone! You look like you're ready for a snow ops mission. I did. I do. I have some pictures that I took. I have some pictures that I don't know if they're any good, but I might post them to Instagram later, or I might. Don't shoot, we're friendly. I just did the Arctic Avenger in CS. That's the skin. That's the skin I chose. But look, chat. I got boots. I got boots, chat. Look at these boots that I got. Look how cool these boots are. Look, they have like, they do this. So I can make them high tops if I need them. Or I could do this, and then I could button them right there. And now they're low tops again. Look at that. I feel like I'm examining, I feel like I'm Ian from Forgotten Weapons with these gloves on right now. Today we have the CZ Shadow 2. They fit? They do fit. I got size 7. UK 6, 7, US 7, Europe 39, MM 250, whatever MM is. But, yes, I got 7s, and they seem to fit really well. I'm really happy. I just walked around Walmart wearing these, and they feel really good. I don't, like, notice them. Like, I didn't, like, notice them while I was walking. Like, there was no point in time where I was like, ooh, what is this weird shoe that I have on my feet? They're very, like, they feel very, like, natural to walk around in. And then they don't, like, I feel like I was wearing some thicker socks, and they weren't, I wasn't, I'm not, like, I didn't think I was cramped, you know what I mean? Like, I had some room to grow, in case, like, my feet swelled or something like that. Men's size 7, yeah. Which is a women's 8.5, which makes sense. That's usually what I wear. It's a women's 8.5 and a men's 7. And that's what this is, and it works. It does work. But I'll say for your adventures. I think almost. There's a couple things I want to get. One thing I noticed is I had the whole fit on, and I was wearing the goggles, and they kind of seem to fog up really easily. So I wonder if there's a way that I can get them to not fog. Like, if there's some sort of spray that I can get, so I can spray in there and kind of make it so they don't fog up. Fit check. I just did a fit check. Fit check. Fit check. I'm wearing these things underneath. It works out pretty well. I think this is the way I'm gonna do it. Cause these are pretty much see-through, so I have to wear like something underneath these. But chat, pretty good. I haven't heard, I bet you haven't heard that before. Yeah, no, it's got like, there you go. Is that for your only outfit for Burning Man? Well, I'm gonna bring a whole bunch of clothes. I think, realistically, this is just my daytime, like, overfit. Is the harem pants and this long, cloaky jacket type thing. That's gonna be my, like, I think that's gonna be, like, my daytime playa desert-ready fit, right? Then I'm gonna have a nighttime fit, which is probably gonna be a little bit more warm. I'm probably gonna, like, pack a flannel. Some warm clothes. This is really just the daytime, let me survive the desert fit. Alright, I need to, like, move this. Huh. Did she get some, last P.O. box? I did go to the P.O. box, but I only got one package, which I guess I could open here, but it's from Cuddle Bear. But they did not have the air fryer. It was like, it's there, but they left me a note saying I have to come back and get it when they're open, which is annoying Because I figured it wouldn't be that big, but apparently it was too big to put in the thing, so now I have to go back. Pull your pants down next time? What? Harem pants, that's what they're called, is harem pants. If you look up harem pants on Amazon, you get these. It's like so hot in here. I have to have like the fan like on me. Oh. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna actually take these off for now, because I don't need these on right now. These are just for, like... These are just for, you know, the desert. So I don't actually need to be wearing them at the moment. So I'm gonna not. Just so I can get a little bit cooler. And that's kind of the beauty of this outfit, chat, is that it's like, it's modular. If I need to take it off, I can take it off. You know what I mean? Okay. There we go, chat. There we go. Fuck. Shit's hot. How many Astra uniforms are you taking? I'm probably gonna take a couple. I'm gonna take this shirt and then a couple of red ones. I'm gonna take these pants and probably try to find a couple other pants like it. And have like a couple pair of shorts. Like probably a pair of jeans maybe. This is like making my eyes water having it on my face, but I don't want to be like out of it because it's the moment like I step outside of the like the coolness vortex, I'm like hot. Fucked. Comfy now, man. The one thing I think I might want to get, there's a couple things I want to get, chat, before I go. I think I've got the vast majority of the stuff that I need now. But like, if I look at this, right, Amazon, and I go, oh, hello, Puck. And I go, let's see, what do I need? Liquid IV. No, I want to change this, you bastard. Thank you. Right. So, what is going on with my mouse? I need a new mouse desperately. All of my mouses are broken, and I don't know what to do about it. They're all breaking. None of them are working correctly. Fuck. This is not good, chat. Not. Tiki Taco. But yeah, I think I need some of these. I don't know which ones I want to get, because I don't necessarily want to spend like $30 on these. But Liquid IV tends to be good. Or I think that's what people say is the good one. So like, I would like to get like one of these things, right? Thank you, HWD, for the follow. So like that. Probably salt tablets. Subscribe? I can't just buy it. I have to subscribe to it? What the fuck? That's gay. There we go. Alright, I need that. Moleskin. Like, for the feet. 30 count. How much is in here? It's 30 count. It's $12. This is 6 cents per thing. But like, Would this be as good for feet? How many does it come with? 12 sheets of 11 shapes. Is it worth getting this over that? Like, what's the difference between, like, this? Maximum blister something or other. These look like they'd be a little bit better, to be honest with you. It might be worth, like, the $6. Yes, Astra will need those, you genius. Yeah, well, I need that, definitely. Suns, 8, what is it? TSA sunscreen. Is that John Cena? What? That's SPF 30. I need, like, stronger than SPF 30. I want SPF 100. I don't know if they make them in that packet. I mean, can I just do SPF 100? No. No, I cannot. This is, how many ounces? 3 ounces. How many ounces can I bring on a plane? No, I can't bring that. There's no way. Can I bring this on a plane? I don't think so. I'm gonna have to get something like this with these pouches. Like, I think I can bring these. It's like 3.4 ounces? Maybe. Oh, and then I need one of these, because apparently the dust can, like, fuck up your phone. I don't know how big my phone is. Will my phone fit in this? That might be necessary too, chat. So this is another $100 cart, chat. This is another $100 cart. So I could spend $100 and get all this shit. And I would be good. I'd be like totally good if I had all this stuff. I think because I don't know if there's a, well, okay, wait a minute, more. I also need a like a neck fan. Yeah, like one of these. I have to put like stockings over it or something so it doesn't die in the desert, but this one's pretty cheap too. This one might be better. I don't know. Oh, this one's only $10. Should I not skimp out though? I feel like this would be better in the dust though, but I could be wrong. Others, horrible noise. I think this, actually, this might be the play, honestly. That might be the play. Your phone will shut down if it gets too hot. Yeah, and I'm not worried about that. What I'm worried about is getting dust in it. Because if it gets too hot and shuts down, then so what? I just let it cool down and it's fine. But if I go and I, like, whatchamacallit? If I go there and if I, like, have my phone and a bunch of literal dust gets inside of the phone, then I'm kind of boned, you know what I mean? Like, once I go home, I'm gonna have to get a new phone, because it will just brick my phone. I'd rather pay, like, dust-proof phone, phone bag. Yeah, okay, this is, like, way cheaper. Let me just do that. I don't think I need, like, that many, but are these the same, like, quality as this? Is my phone big enough for that? I think so. Jesus. Oh my goodness. Underwater protection. Fuck, chat, I'm all sort of discombobulated today. Fuck. I think this might be better. $8. Add to cart. Alright, chat. Let's go to cart. Let's take out this guy. So if I had all this stuff, that would be pretty good, chat, right? You going swimming now? No. God damn it, chat. I need dust. If I don't, chat, if I bring my phone to Burning Man and I don't have this, it's going to ruin my phone. My phone will no longer work after I do this. You don't understand, chat. I like have to get one of these or else my phone is going to like explode. Maybe? Am I wrong about that? Is that not as big of a concern as I think it is? Should I not be that worried? Do I need this, or is this, like, do I not need it? You know what I mean? I need dust. Gesundheit. I'm not German. So, I think I need what... Oh. Is that his toilet? What the fuck? I think one of these would be good. Would be really good to have. Something like this, right? And then a neck fan would be really good. The sunscreen is, I think, really critical. The moleskin, I think, is really critical. I think things I could probably do without the salt tablets, chat. Do you think I need the salt tablets, or should I just drink more water? Because, like, I could get salt tablets, but, like, I don't know. Do I need to spend $17 on it? Is there any better, like, is there a cheaper salt tablet? Salt tablet. What orifices in the phone can sand get into? Seems pretty overkill. What do you mean, what kind of orifice can the sand get into? It can get into literally every orifice the phone has. In the speakers, and the charging port, in the headphone cable port. There's like so many areas where dust can get into it. It's insane. Cause that's only fucking $10 for that one. But I don't need a whole big thing of it. I'd much rather just have, like, a little guy. Can I pay, like, half that price for something that's just cheaper? It's like, I really don't want to spend $10 on it if I could get one that's cheaper. It's $8. Pack of 10. Yeah, like, look at this. Just chew, yeah. Add to cart. So 16 servings in this. I could probably get away with not buying this pack, right? This is 16 servings. How many servings do I need? How many? Because like if it's one per 2 cups of water. You planning to forgo food completely there? No, but I'll have food ideally. I think I'll have food. Like 3 days. I'm gonna be there for 4 days, chat. We're gonna be there for 4 days. Liquid IV. I mean, I wonder if, like, the store brand version of this stuff would work just as well. Because, I mean, that's $14, and that's 8 of them. But genuinely, if 8 of them is 1 cup of... Maybe I should just get the bigger one. Because honestly, if I get the bigger one, then I can give some of it away, too. Like, if I have 16 of them, that's not probably a bad amount to bring. For other people as well, I could share. But it's $30, fuck. Is it worth $30? I could get away with spending $50. I could spend $50 right now and have all of this except for the salt tablets. Or I could buy it for $80. I don't know if I want to spend $80 right now, though. Fuck. I gotta... Chat. If you're doing the liquid IV, skip the salt tablets. Or I guess I can get the salt tablets and skip the liquid IV. Would it be okay? Like, would it make my... Okay, chat, here's a question. And this is the kind of shit that I need answers to. If I have this and I put it in my Camelback, would it make my Camelback gross? Like, is there sugar in this? 11 grams of sugar. So, if it's got 11 grams of sugar, and I'm not able to clean out my Camelback for 4 days, if I put this in my Camelback, is it going to make my Camelback gross? It'll make water due to the residue, not just sugar. It will make it wet? It will make it water? Well, like, would this... Okay, because I'm not going to be able to clean my Camelback for 4 days, chat, right? So I have to be drinking out of my Camelback for 4 days without washing it. And so would that mean that, like... Would that mean that this would make my pack gross? Like, would it be a better idea just to get the salt tablets, these, instead? I mean, there's only 8 of them in here. Oh, there's only 10 of them in here, though. Is 10 enough? I could get 2 of these for $14. Oh, you could get 4 of them for $16. I could get 4 of them for $16, and it would... Would that be good? With a water, I'm stick with just water in the Camelback for useful for other things. Use liquid IV separately. Well, I'm planning on having most of my drinking water in the Camelback, right? Oh, and that reminds me, I need that cup too. Huh. Yeah, like I need that fucking Cause for $16 I can get that, and that gives me a lot more for $16, and I think that's probably gonna be better. So if I go that, all right, chat, hold on. We go the salt tablets instead of the liquid IV, right? All right, now we're down to $68. Chat, we're pruning this list right now, and it's very efficient. Now I need the camp cup. With lid. Don't forget the KY jelly. Oh, with all that very dry air on your skin. KY jelly? What is that? Is this like hard? Like, is this just a loose strap? I mean, it's probably fine, right? Because that's $12, and I think that's all I need, right? Is this, right? 17 ounce, right? Like, that's not bad. It's got a little lid on it. This looks pretty good. It's not metal, but I shouldn't be brewing anything before, like, while I'm using it. I'm not gonna brew anything in it. Alright, so if we add that to cart, now where we're at. We're at $81. You're too cute. Thank you. What is that? KY jelly? What is that? Okay. Personal lubricant? Oh. Oh. Oh, I see what it is. I see what it is. I could also get Astra or Lube Life. I don't think I need this one, chat. I'm being real. Alright, so if I go here. What do we think in chat? I think I have a couple days, because the latest one gets here on the 17th. And so if I wait a couple days, I still have a couple days to decide whether I want to pull the trigger on all this stuff too. Because I gotta buy some of this stuff. I feel like I really, really want to bring the moleskin. I feel like this is a clutch move to bring this. Like, I could just imagine somebody else, like, even if it's not me, but somebody else at the camp or something has, like, a really bad blister or something. I feel like this is just a really good way of, like, saving somebody, like, a horrible time. Like, imagine if you're at Burning Man and your feet are killing you because you have blisters on your feet and you have to keep walking and it hurts like fuck every time you walk. And then someone comes along and is like, here, have just relief. Like, I feel like that would be really, really good. Like, I feel like that's a clutch move right there. I feel like that's a clutch move. USB fan. Does this recharge? How does this recharge? Oh, it's USB-C. Okay. I wonder how much battery life it has. Community part after 3 days? Oof. I don't even know if this would work for Burning Man. Would this even work? Like, would this get completely destroyed in the first day of me using it? Do I even want this? Like, is this a good idea? Or should I just get, like, a handheld personal fan of some sort? Because I feel like a personal fan is a good idea, but... Fuck, my camera's out of focus, chat. There we go. And I also need a new mouse at some point. This mouse is actually fucked. I keep having to go between, God damn it. I keep having to go between this mouse and the other mouse that I have. Because I have this USB mouse that I've been using and I like a lot. But sometimes it just doesn't work. Like, sometimes it just stops working. But then so does this mouse. But sometimes it seems like this mouse does it less than this mouse. So it's like, I'll be moving it, and then it will just die. And then I have to, like, shake it to get it to move again. And then this mouse does it too, so it makes me think maybe it's my USB or my motherboard or some bullshit, but it seems to do it less on this one. But the scroll wheel on this one is broken. So I don't have any scroll wheel, and if you've never had a scroll wheel, it's ass. It's so hard to do anything without a scroll wheel. But this one's good, but it's not, you can't play, like, FPS games with it. And it, like, dies sometimes. Like, it just stops working. And it's very frustrating. You need a Ryobi fan. Out in the desert where the showers are probably hard to get. Yeah, dumping nasties around, like... Nasties sounds like an absolute great idea. Bumpy nasties? Yeah. Did I buy those baby wipes, by the way, chat? Did I do that? I did not buy the baby wipes, so that means I still have to buy baby wipes. Alright. Did I save them for later? I did. Okay, move to cart. Right. Okay. Alright, so now, chat, the card is $100. The card is back to $100. I might take this off. I might take the neck fan off. I don't know how useful that would be. But everything else here I think is pretty much mandatory. So that's fucking great. Fuck, dude. I wonder if I just have a cup I can use. Maybe we can find something. Maybe I don't need these, and maybe I don't need this. And so if I take away that, that's almost $20. That brings it back down to $80, which is not bad. Quality would be, yeah. Wrestling, cucumber, and butternut squash. Listen, if I'm gonna smash butts at Burning Man, someone else better bring the lube and the fucking protection, because I'm not going to Burning Man with the intention of smashing ass. I'm gonna be real with you, chat. That's not at all the plan. Smashing ass, not in the plan. Nick Fan is almost useless? You think so? Why? Nick Fan is really cheapo. Don't venues usually have giant misting fans anyway? I don't know. I've never been there. How am I supposed to know? Alright, let's take off the neck fan. And I wonder if I could just keep my phone in my backpack to keep the dust out of it. Or if I would regret not getting one of these little phone... you know what, though? I could just get a Ziploc bag. Because I don't need to use it that much. I could literally just get a Ziploc bag, couldn't I? No dust bag. Oh, the fit? Oh, thank you. BV isn't going? He is. I mean, yeah, but I mean, just because he's going doesn't mean that I feel like I'd rather, like, if we're gonna fuck, I'd rather do it not at Burning Man. Bring two? Alright. So I can delete that. Okay, so now this is our cart. This is what we got so far. Moleskin, sunscreen. These are non-negotiables right here. Salt tablets. I guess I don't need the salt tablets. I guess I could probably just get away with just having water. I just think it would be a good idea to have this. I think it just would be a good idea to have it. But I don't necessarily need it. And there'll probably be enough water there. And there'll probably be somebody there with salt tablets. If I run into... Like, if I have an emergency where I, like, need salt tablets... I just gotta have to make sure that I drink a lot of water while I'm there, just in general. And I think that would be fine. So now we're back down to almost $50. That's not bad. We're okay, chat. Alright, that's more manageable. And I wonder, I feel like this cup is gonna be good. I feel like this would be a good cup. But is this a good cup? It's easily cleanable. Got a lid. Not super expensive. If I'm gonna buy a cup, I think it should just be this one, right? Is Bat also bringing stuff like this? Well, I don't really know what he's doing. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really know. I'm mostly just focusing on making sure that I have enough stuff. Because it's like the whole point of it is... you know, it's self-reliant. You're supposed to be self-reliant. I want to be as self-reliant as I possibly can be. And so that means not relying on BV to bring whatever he's gonna bring. I'm hoping that BV isn't gonna, like, have nothing and then everyone's gonna have to give him shit, but that'll be okay. I'd rather, if that's the case, then I want to have enough shit to do that, right? I want to have enough stuff where if somebody's, like, else has a problem and they need, like, help, I can do that. Like, I don't want to be like, sorry, bro. I only have enough chapstick for myself and me, so you can fuck off. Like, that's not the spirit. That ain't the spirit, chat. It ain't not the spirit. Alright, I can get it. Ugh. I was, like, hot earlier. I don't know if it was just because, like, I was moving around or what, but I was, like, sweating. I was hot and bothered, chat. I was very hot and bothered. this surplus store and see if they have one of those tin mugs that you can set over a fire. But why would I want that? I'm not gonna cook anything over a fire. Like, I'm not doing that. I don't know. I've seen this for $6, but I need something with a lid. I need something that can keep dust out, right? I need something with a lid. I need something lightweight that has a lid that's not made out of steel, because if it's made out of steel, it will sit out in the sun and then I won't be able to touch it. And I don't want to deal with that. Any steel item is an impromptu stovetop when it sits out in the sun, so I don't really want to do that. Vanilla to have public sex. Don't tell me what I am and I'm not. I'll go have public sex, goddammit. No, probably not. I don't know if you had that insulated mug in your car. I thought you planned on drinking hot bevs. Hot beverage? I thought you planned on drinking hot bevs. I mean, I don't know. I plan on drinking. The thing. Okay, here's the deal, chat. When you're at Burning Man, you get like a lot of free stuff. Like, people will just pour you drinks. Like, some people will just like bring you into their camp and pour you a cup of alcohol. But the thing about it is, chat, is they don't have cups, because they don't have. It's not like if someone has a drink that they want to give you, you have to have a cup to take that drink in. You can't bring. They don't give you a cup. You have to have your own. So whatever cup I get has to be big enough to like take whatever they're giving me, wide enough that I can have them pour it in easily. But then it also has to have a lid in case there's a dust storm or something, so I can protect the drink and not have dust get in it. But it also needs to not be lightweight and not so big that if they decide to fill the glass, I don't have like if I go to a tent and they hand me like a glass of alcohol, but they fill my cup with it and it's nasty and I don't like it, you can't just dump that on the ground, chat. There's rules. You can't do that. You gotta top it up and you gotta drink that shit. Don't drink anything Bill Cosby gives you. Isn't he in jail? Why on earth would he be at a music festival? I don't know. You never know, man. He could be. He'd be at a music festival. You never know. The tism's peeking through? What? Is it? She doesn't understand that movement generates heat. I'm shocked she didn't know that. What? What do you mean? I knew that. Don't do the brown acid, man. Did he get released? I think so. Yeah, I think he did get released. Chat, I think I'm gonna wait till tomorrow, but I think I'm gonna buy this cart the way it is, because it's $58. It's $58. Everything gets here at least the 17th, which is at least a week before I go. So that's good. I can pack everything. I can make sure I have everything. I have sunscreen. I'll have moleskin. I'll have a cup. I'll have baby wipes. And yeah. So I think I'll order this in like a day or two. We'll see. I think that's it. I think that's the play. Pillow Princess? What do you mean Pillow Princess? What are you talking about? Don't forget the Imodium. Oh yeah, Imodium's a good idea. I feel like someone else might bring that. I don't know if I want to. I don't know if that's like super necessary. Like, what is that? Another $10 that I have to spend? Do I get the Amazon brand or the other brand? Yeah, what do I get these or do I get these? Is there a meaningful difference between these two? They're both 24. This one is 2 milligrams and this is 2 milligrams. What's in it? It is loperamide, and this one is loperamide. This is literally the same thing, but $3 cheaper. Okay. So add that to cart. That's $7. I guess it's not so bad. That's not so bad, chat. That's $66. Yeah, it's not so bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. Anti-diarrhea lifesaver. This is $11, and it's literally the same thing, and it's more expensive, and it's literally the same thing. It's 2 milligrams of fucking loperamide. So I'll just get the Amazon brand. There's no point, no sense in paying like more money for the, because that's like literally 10 cents more per tablet. It's like a dime. Every time you eat one of those tablets, you're paying an extra dime to the man. Doesn't sound like a very fun place to be if you got a plan on getting diarrhea. More like it's not a very fun place to be if you have diarrhea, but it's a great place to be if you don't have diarrhea. So maybe packing that is not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. I just really like the idea of having enough stuff that if like I see somebody who has like maybe somebody in my camp gets diarrhea and they're having a bad time, gonna have a bad time. Like what? I like the idea of being able to like give them stuff. You know, like, oh, somebody in my camp has diarrhea and is having a horrible time. Well, I brought the anti-diarrhea stuff, so I can give him, I can help him out. You know what I mean? I just say sorry. Yeah. The name brand one. I mean, is the name brand one really like better than the other stuff? I mean, it's more sense, but it's the same stuff that's in the Amazon, right? Am I wrong about that? I mean, it's literally 2 milligrams of the fucking loperamide, and if it's loperamide, it's literally the same stuff, just with a different brand name. Probably the same, yeah. It would be sus if you still applied it anti-D. You'd be sus if I supplied it? What? Why? Think if you're having diarrhea, like if you're in a Burning Man outhouse, right? And you're sitting there and you're literally shitting your guts out and you're having the most miserable time in your life, and someone hands you anti-diarrhea pills, I don't think you're gonna care who hands it to you. In your experience, name brand medicine works better, but maybe. It might also just be placebo. Damn this diarrhea. Astra. Ta-da! Astra to the rescue with the Imodium. Yeah, I've been like actively trying to drink more water. Get my body used to it. That shit becomes a Burning Man drug dealer. I think everybody's a drug dealer at Burning Man. I don't know if that's a... What do you think, chat? What does chat think of this cart? Does chat like this cart? Does chat have any objections to this? I think this is pretty good, chat. We got sunscreen, moleskin, cup, baby wipes, anti-diarrhea. I don't know, chat. It looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good, chat. You're sick at Burning, or you're sick as fuck at Burning Man, and the Astra pulls up and gives you Imodium and start pouring hydrogen peroxide all over you. Yeah, that's a good callback. Are you okay? Yeah, man, I just got a really bad diarrhea. Don't worry, I got you. Hydrogen peroxide just... I burnt now, sir! Card is good. Are you trying to physically and mentally prepare? Yeah, yes. I'm definitely gonna go for like a walk tomorrow in these. I think I have enough room in these to get insoles if I need them, but I want to go walking in them and try to break them in and try to like get a feel for like exactly how bad or good this is or isn't gonna be. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like these shoes might not make it after Burning Man. But honestly, I hope they do, because I really want to wear these more often. I think I'm gonna wear these as my like main shoe after Burning Man, to be honest. I like these shoes. I like them a lot. And then I think I'm gonna do that. Unless they're totally trash. Because like if I look at the review for these shoes on Google or on Amazon, someone else got them and like went to Burning Man with them. And they like they looked pretty destroyed. Like apparently this is what they looked like after Burning Man. Which is pretty they look pretty rough after that, but I guess they don't look that bad. They definitely have seen some shit though, as for sure. What was that?
All from that would be remotely close as my survival training. So
Holy shit.
my experience, I'd suggest to buy/pack expecting the worst while hoping for the best.
Holy shit, Toady! Toady is a legend, dude! Toady is a fucking legend! Holy shit, thank you, Toady! What the fuck? Thank you so much, Toady. And I agree, though. That's kind of what I'm trying to do. I've been told, chat, that this experiment is going to be like glamping. Because the camp that I'm going to... if you go to Burning Man normally, you're in a tent, you know? You're in a tent, you don't have air conditioning, you have to use the porta potties, you know, you're in a camp, but you don't have, you know, you don't have, like, AC. But I am going to a trailer, ideally. So I'm gonna have, like, AC, I'm gonna have, like, food, I'm gonna have water, I'm gonna have, like, all this shit, and hopefully everything's gonna be good. But I want to be prepared that if I get there and they're like, yeah, no, you can't stay with us, I want to be okay, right? Like, that's in my head. Like, what do I need to do if I get, like, turned away from there? Like, if I get all the way there and then I have to go figure something the fuck else out. Like, that's gonna be what I'm gonna do. And so I don't want to go over there and then, like, not have shit because I just wasn't prepared, because I didn't think I would need something. I'd rather just have everything that I know I need and like, bring a bunch of shit and then have, like, be prepared so that if shit hits the wall, I'm good. You know the name of the camp? I do not know the name of the camp. How much was it? I don't know, and that's part of the reason why I feel kind of bad, because I don't think I didn't pay any camp dues. And so, like, I almost feel like I might get there and they might say, well, you didn't pay us, so fuck you. And that might be what happens. So listen, if that happens, chat, I will be okay. But if I think right now, especially because now, okay, thanks to Tony, I'm definitely buying this cart. But once I get this cart, I'll have pretty much everything I need to not die in the desert for 4 days, I think. Right? And you know what, chat? I kind of want to get some MREs, too. Should I get some, like, MREs? Should I, like, buy some MREs just in case, like, I need food or something out there? You must leave. 2K, you must leave. These dark martin shoes. Oh yeah, these might be something I want to get too, honestly. I would kind of rather buy these in person though, because I have no idea if these are actually going to like help me. What size are these? Women's 6 to 8, men's 8 to 7, one's 6 to 11, 6 to 10. Cause I am an 8. That's only $12 though. Maybe I should get these. I don't. Should I just get these, chat? Oh, I see. And you cut it to the length of your shoe. That's kind of cool. Should I get are these a clutch play? Should I just get these? These might be a clutch. Oh, one pack. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, fuck. Count pack of one. One pair pack. Oh, what does that mean? I have no idea. I'll look at that later. Meals ready to eat? Hell yeah. If you do get NRBs, where will you be wary where you buy them from? Amazon, since some sellers may end up selling you just one MRE and some listings for 6 MREs. I see. Just take a can of sardines. I mean, they're salty, so maybe that's not a bad idea. Black Rock City has developed its class districts over the years when it comes to camps and the layout. Yeah. Makes sense. You know the sector they're located? They're in 430. So if you know where 430 is, that's where it is. Yeah, I might get an MRE though. I feel like that's some arcane knowledge also, by the way, Tony. I feel like that just... I'm like curious what kind of training you got now. Like, are you like a Navy SEAL? Are you like an operator? Are you like a scary person that if I ever met you, you would be like, you know how to like kill 7 men with your pinky? Because that's kind of cool. That's pretty cool. I don't know. I think I do eventually want to do it, like maybe next year. Because I don't know who I'm going with next year. But if I go next year, and maybe I won't even go. But what I want to do... Oh, chat, look at this. I forgot to show you this the other day. Look at this, chat. Look at this. Look at this thing. This is what I want to do. I want to buy it like this. $1,300. I want to buy this. And then drive it all the way from Florida to Burning Man, camping, like put a tent on the back and camped the whole way there, like no hotels, driving in this thing all the way over to Burning Man, camping, doing the Burning Man thing, then driving it all the way home. This sounds so much fun. $1,300 for this thing, dude. This is so fucking nice. I want this so bad, chat. $1,300 fucking dollars. Will you give us a chance to fund your fiber upgrade? If there is one, yeah. I can bore 7 men with my penis. I was an airborne linguist, so I had to go through a lot of the same survival as aircrew. Oh, linguist? That's kind of cool. Does that mean, like, you, like, have, like, you know, like, a lot of languages? Or did you have to go to that one, like, school in California where you have to, like, learn how to learn a language in, like, 2 weeks? That's always cool. I always thought that was sick. I actually have a reserved for theme camps metal sign hanging on my wall. Really? For you and BB, exactly. I wore them when I would walk around 25 to 50k steps a day and my feet felt great afterwards. So it is, so I should get the Dr. Scholl's. Linguist is typically a long training course. Stole it from Burning Man? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Sleep in the pines. There's mud to be much worse. True. True. I can look for the god tier shoe insoles that I used when I was a cart attendant if you want. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Send them. Oh, wait, no, you already did. Fuck. Alright, I might grab those, chat. I might grab these insoles. I feel like that would probably be... I mean, I feel like that's something I would use after I leave Burning Man, too. Like, if I really do use these boots after I leave Burning Man, and that's what I'm planning, honestly. Like, I feel like I'm just gonna wear these, just in general, after Burning Man. And if I have those in there, I think this would be... might be the best pair of shoes I've ever goddamn had. Went to Monterey, California to learn in under a year. Haven't used languages in a few years, so I'm very rusty. That's sick, dude. Fuck yeah. Most people get kicked out of linguists for being too gay. Is that true? Hopefully Dob can go next year. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Burning Man is one thing you have to kind of plan. It's better to plan to go to Burning Man immediately after Burning Man happens. So I'm like, as soon as I get back from Burning Man, I feel like we're gonna start planning on going again. If I decide I want to go again. I might go there and like decide, nah, dude. This fucking sucks. But we'll see. Holy shit, man. Fuck. I'm excited now. I'm getting so excited. I like have these boots. I have these boots, chat. I love these boots. I'm really excited about these boots. I don't know if you know this. I'm really excited about these boots. I wonder if I order these insoles, when will they get here? They'll get here overnight. I need... Oh. Yeah, I think that's it, chat. I think that's it. You know what? I'm gonna buy it. We're just gonna buy it. We're just gonna do it, chat. I thought this I delete. Days. Oh well, I guess that's... I get here on the 15th. Go to cart. Yes. Yes. That's correct. That's it. I'm gonna buy this shit, chat. I love your boobs too. Wait, you said boots. Oh. Maybe take sandals too. I might. We'll see. I'll see. I might take my Birkenstocks because my Birkenstocks will probably be fine, right? Like they're not gonna get ruined in the desert. I don't think. Because they're like, you know, they're not. There's nothing here for them to like get sand in them to break. They're just like, the only thing is they're like kind of tearing right here on the edge, and I don't know if that's a problem or not. I could probably just glue that though if I really needed to. But I'll probably take these. I think these would probably be good to take. You underestimate the desert. Well, hopefully not. I'm trying to overestimate the desert right now. Okay, that's getting here August 20th. It's good that I'm getting that now, then. Alright, chap. Alright. I think that's it. I think we got it. I think that's everything I need. I think with that... I think with that, chat, that we are fully ready. I don't know if there's anything else I specifically need to buy. I have the same pair of orange Birks. Love them. They're actually pink, but they kind of look orange. They are awesome. I love Birkenstocks. My mom, like, swears by Birkenstocks. I've always, like, had Birkenstocks. Say what you will about the German engineering, but these are literally the best sandal you can buy. Like, I don't care who fucking wants to say it, but Birkenstocks are the most cool sandal you can get. I wouldn't take normal Birkenstocks, because normal Birkenstocks have that cork material, which is really good. But these are really good for getting wet, getting dusty, getting outside. Like, I could hose these down. They're just rubber. I'm not, you know. But I love these things. Full ready, I think. I've seen new people getting kicked out of the lingo school for being gay. Interesting. I was mostly on the 6th side of the disc, but I do remember 430 having a Monkey King art car and a Dragon Pillars, along with some killer EDM DJs on laser shows at night. It was pretty well off the slice of the disc, with the expansive sky canopy and fixings for a great bird experience. Well, I have no idea. Like, I genuinely don't know what to expect, to be honest with you. All I know is I'm gonna spend, like, I'm gonna spend like 3 days traveling, and then I'm gonna spend 4 days in the desert, and then I'm gonna spend 2 more days traveling, and then I'm gonna do all that. So I want to be prepared for everything. I want to be ready to fucking go. What size am I? I'm an 8.5. I think these are 8.5. I don't know where it says specifically for these shoes where they are, but these are women's 8.5, men's 7. These shoes, and these fit me perfectly. I'm pretty sure those Birkenstocks are women's 8.5. Forget to bring a towel. Well, there's a whole bunch of shit I'll bring that I already have, though, that I have here. Like, I'm gonna bring some warmer clothes. I'm definitely gonna bring some stuff like that. Hold on, chat. Let me actually go looking for my phone real quick. I want to show you guys the picture I took earlier. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I can show that actually. I might show that. I might post those in the Discord later though. I do have a package here though that I have not opened. Package from Cuddle Bear. We're about to see what that is. You handle large groups of people, we know you get anxiety. We're about to find out, chat. We are about to find out. Tiny feet? Hey, some tiny feet. Oh, it's another one of the hats. It's the same hat. Honestly, probably good to have this, though. I could probably let BB use this one. Because it is a really good hat. And it probably, honestly, not a bad idea to have 2 of them just in general, but I think BB can probably use this one because I don't think he has one. That's actually a pretty clutch. Yes. What are the odds, Bats gets a hat? Hell yeah. The odds you get there and an hour later you say it's hot or I'm leaving now. Well, I can't leave once I'm there, because, like, I have, the tickets are bought, so once I get there, I'm there until the bus, I get to Burning Man, Black Rock City, on the burner bus at, I think, around 3 o'clock on the 27th. 3 p.m. on 3:30 p.m.-ish on the 27th. Maybe as late as 4, I don't know. And then, I don't leave Burning Man until, like, 10 a.m. on the 1st. I got at least, like, 3 or 4 days. Not 4 full days, but, like, 3 full days when, yeah, something like that. Not a complete pussy. Yeah. Is that radio, next to you? It is not a radio that's next to me. I do have radios, but these are oscilloscopes, and this is a compressor. An audio compressor. That's why you can see it. It's actually, I'm using this compressor at the like in my audio chain, and that's why you can see like You can see the little lights moving when I talk. It actually has a little, like, VU meter there, too, that kind of bounces up and down when I talk. I can see it, and it makes me happy, because I can see it, and I like looking at it go up and down, but it's too small, and you can't see it unless I zoom in, but it is there. It's like a submarine radio. I know, it's like all sorts of switches and shit, like... What do all these switches do? I don't know, like... What do all they do? What's really cool, here's the real cool party trick, chat. Look at this. Look at that. Look how many vacuum tubes are in there, dude. Oh, that's a Telefunken. Ooh, that one's really nice. EC80. I don't think that's a 6BFL, 6BLA. It's not worth that much, honestly. But it is a Telefunken, which is really nice. Or it's an Amperex. Not my bad. It's an Amperex, not a Telefunken. Tubes Day. Are you packing a hat? Yes, yes, VB, I'm packing a hat. Oh, it's right here. This is the hat I'm actually gonna bring for Burning Man. And now I have 2 of them. See, it's like... It's got the wide brim. It's got like this back thing to cover my back. And then it also has this little thing that does that so I can like cover my face. So I'll have like 2 layers of facial coverage, you know? What are these used for again? I always forget. They're used for measuring voltage over time, technically. That's the technical answer to that question. It was a daft question. That's okay. That's okay, Phoebe. That's okay. The burningstra. It'll open perfectly packed. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it like this, and this one I'll give to Jizzy so that he can have a hat. 'Cause I don't know if he has a hat. Not one that's like this, so I'll probably give this one to him so he can have that. We're fucking doing it, Red Band. We're doing it live, Red Band. I'm getting excited. I'm like nervous, but I'm excited at the same time. Red Band? Yeah, it's a Kill Tony reference. Just walk around in a bikini on a big hat. I should get a bikini. That'd be cool. I don't know. Maybe next year I'll do something like that. This tastes just like straight sugar. Chat, I bought this electric blue Raz Crush because it said back to the 80s and it's like 80s themed, and I thought that was kind of cool. But it tastes like, you know that like blue raspberry slushy mix you get at a gas station? It tastes like you took that syrup, poured it into a Sprite, and then added some sugar, and that's what this tastes like. I don't know about that. I appreciate the 80s aesthetic, but... I can see you in a straw boater. What is a straw boater? I don't know what that is. Slush puppies. Sounds super delicious. I mean, not really, but it's alright. Can you do Tony? Can Ashley do Tony Hinchcliffe? Oh my god, we're doing it, Red Band. I can't believe it. What's the most interesting about you? My name is Tony Hinchcliffe. Oh my god. We're doing it, Red Band. I like rocks. Is it ass? I don't know if it's ass, but it's definitely not ass. Like, I can drink it. It's tolerable, but it's not really refreshing. It's like drinking candy. That's what it is. It's like drinking candy. Heard you do it once. Oh my god, we're doing a red band. Doesn't get the reference. I like rocks. Is that a Kill Tony reference? I didn't get it. I'm sorry. Imagine seeing Tony Hinchcliffe just smoking a cigarette at Burning Man. I don't think he's gonna be going to Burning Man, but maybe. Maybe. A lot of people go to Burning Man, chat. There's gonna be a lot of people there. It's gonna be like, I think over 70,000 people, or 70-some thousand people are going to the desert just to hang out for a couple days. I really wish that I could go for the full days. Like, I'm not looking forward to being there for 3.5 days. Because what? I'm going there... I go there on the 27th. And I have all of the 28th, all of the 29th, all of the 30th, all of the 31st, and then I'm going home on the 1st. Okay, so now I do have 4 full days. Never mind. Never mind. So I'm getting there on the 27th around 3, and I'm leaving on Monday the 1st at bus ticket. Is this Reno to Blackrock? But this one's also this one's Blackrock to Reno. So it leaves at 10 a.m. chat. I get to Burning Man at like 3 p.m. on the 27th, and I leave Burning Man at 10 a.m. September 1st. And then, chat, the real kicker is that after I do all of that, I fly to Iowa on the 7th. What the fuck is it? Here, I'll pull up some Burning Man videos, chat. This is basically Burning Man. Basically what it is, I don't know, this is a kind of a weird video. I don't know if it shows off very much what it is, but basically what it is, it's a huge art festival where they have a bunch of people come to the desert and they build some crazy shit and they go hang out for like 4 days and then they leave. Psychedelic junkies? It's not, I wouldn't say it's for, I mean maybe, I don't know.
Wild temporary city that rises out of the desert. No money, no bartering. Instead, it operates on a gifting economy. Participation is mandatory. Radical self-expression is celebrated. A city where souls from all walks of life find family. For the next week, I'm going to be diving headfirst into the community by saying yes to everything.
Need a mist? We have Tahoe misters.
What's a Tahoe mister?
Down. They're using Tahoe water, and they mist you right here.
Sounds amazing.
Good?
Yeah. Some of this Tahoe water. Oh, that feels good on a hot day like today.
No, that's horrible.
You're too pretty to accept food and drinks from strangers? I mean, I don't know, maybe. I'm probably gonna be with BV the entire time, so I'm not really that worried about something like that happening.
Yeah. Thank you for the mist.
You bet. Glad to have you, man.
We're going to be doing a bunch of crazy and fun stuff that gets me out of my comfort zone. Nothing should require eye bleach. However, we are exploring a community with a different way of living than we normally see. So viewer discretion is judgment, just pure whole nother home. By saying express more outside.
I should probably like watch this whole video. I don't know, I'm like torn because I want to watch videos like this, but I also don't want to get spoilers. Like I want to be completely blind when I go.
They are on a deeper level. So many people here actively.
And I should probably watch it.
Creaking. Watch yourself. All right. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it kind of is just basically a bunch of hippies going into the desert for a couple days. That is kind of what it is, I guess. It's far bigger than you can imagine. Yeah, I mean, it's huge. Pretty sure Bat is not gonna let you leave his head at all. I mean, that I wouldn't mind that. You know, it'd be kind of nice to have, like... You need a bicycle or you will miss 90% of it. Well, I don't really have a way of bringing a bicycle to Burning Man. But there are bicycles there, I know, that are, like, free, that you can go get. Like, there are people who give away free bicycles at Burning Man. Because there are people who don't have bikes. But I'm pretty sure my camp has bikes. And so I won't have to worry about that. Woodstock in the desert? Kinda, yeah. It's not a terrible description. It's not so much like... There are, like, music festivals where it's like everybody's doing Molly, everybody's high as shit, everybody's just, like, fucking drinking, you know, blah. But this is kind of not what Burning Man is. Burning Man is more like an art installation where a bunch of people create crazy art and do crazy shit, but also do drugs. It's like Burning Man, but cool, or it's like Woodstock, but cooler. It's about art. Yeah, that's what I'd say. Called Ceiling? No, like they have tents that, I think they give away bikes for Burning Man that you can use while you're at Burning Man, but then you don't take it with you. You give it back to them at the end of Burning Man. Kind of the idea, I think, because there's a lot of bikes at Burning Man. BV is nothing but a stranger these days. Beware, he's changed. He's gonna roofie me. He's gonna be the one to roofie me. Nah, he'll be fine. Right-wing libertarian hippies rather than you left-wing libertarian hippies, it seems, but I could be wrong. You're left-wing? Wait, wait, Burning Man is right-wing libertarian hippies? What's the difference between right-wing and left-wing libertarian hippies? I don't know. I'm hoping politics is not in play at Burning Man. I'm hoping that there just isn't any politics there. I'd rather there not be. Roofie time. This is truly a unique event, and it's definitely worth attending at least once in your life if you have the opportunity. Well, I do have the opportunity. Thanks, honestly, in part to you guys. So thank you for that. Thank you so much. But genuinely, because of you guys, I have the opportunity to go, and I'm really, really excited. So it's Woodstock with less, well, I mean, per capita, probably less, I would say. Per capita. It's just the fact that Burning Man, I'm pretty sure, is magnitudes larger than Woodstock. There are over 70,000 people go. It's literally the size of a city. It's a city that just pops out of nowhere in the middle of the desert for like a week and then is gone. Like, right now, if you go to Burning... Well, I guess they're building it right now. But if you go to Burning Man in December, like Black Rock City, if you go there, ideally, there should be nothing. It should look like just another desert. There shouldn't be any indication that this is where Burning Man sits every year. But every year, this crazy huge city just pops up out of nowhere, and then it happens. Where will you be sleeping? Ideally in a trailer. Not that I'm gonna find some fucking... I'm just gonna sleep wherever, I guess. Woodstock with more sodomy? I don't know if it's more sodomy. It's Woodstock with more sodomy, but less sodomy per square foot. Yeah, less sodomy per square foot. Per capita. More philosophy than politics, right wing and libertarians. It is more about stuff where left wings are more about sharing. I see. The fact that they would rather ignore the incidents that do and continue to occur is why I stopped attending. I kind of feel like there is some sort of, like, there is obviously danger that's involved. There's obviously going to be predators that go and that try to, you know, hurt people. And I think that that's part of the being self-reliant, is being able to not get, you know, yoinked by somebody while you're there. I mean, it happens, and it's sad that it happens, but it's also something that can happen anywhere, and I wouldn't be like, I wouldn't not go because I'm afraid of that possibility, right? Hello, Puck. Folding cot. I don't know, Puck, do you fold? I don't know if she folds. I don't think she folds. A folding, yeah, maybe like a hammock or something like that, but I'm hopefully not gonna have to deal with that. Hello, Puck. You know if a person tries to hurt you at Burning Man? Yeah, I give them a little bit of that. What? A little bit of that, huh? Give them a little bit of that. I'm gonna need you to go in there and do a little bit of jumping. What? A little bit of punching. What? We're gonna need to do a little bit of kicking. What? Yeah, I don't know. I'm really not expecting to do any hanky panky while I'm there. I'm gonna try to avoid that. If I get roofied, then fuck. But I'm hopefully gonna try to not be by myself at many points. I've got like a group. I've got like a camp that I'm going with. But more than that, I also have a group of people that I know really well within that camp, and so it's not so bad. Maybe a little handy J? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Make sure, especially if BD isn't with you. Yeah. Yeah. How many knives are you taking? Whatever I'm bringing has to go through TSA. So no, I'm not bringing any knives, unfortunately. I would love to bring my butterfly, but as it turns out, TSA does not like the butterfly knives. They're not big fans of it, as it turns out. Oh man, it looks dark. I was maybe gonna ride my bike after the stream, but it looks dark out there. Yeah, that is a nice little cot, but I don't think I can carry this in my backpack. I don't think I can. Whatever I bring, chat, has to be basically... I have to be able to put it in my backpack, and this is way too big. Like, I can't bring this on the plane, I can't bring this anywhere. This is not... It just isn't something that I can bring with me, but... I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be fine. I'm dying? Why are you dying? Stop that. Don't die. I may believe more than the most chat, but I do care about your well-being. I know. I'll be fine, chat. Burning Man Project actively suppresses any reports about it at the point of attacking victims who report it. They want zero bad press. It will ruin their aura and the image they've cultivated. Yeah, but, you know, yeah. I'll just have to, you know, if anyone tries anything, just have to give them a little bit of, you know, give them the old 1-2, right? I'll be fine. Chat, I'll be fine. Look at these. They say you're not supposed to bring any firearms to chat or to Burning Man, but I'm gonna at least bring 2 that I know of. I'm gonna at least bring 2 guns. If anyone tries to try anything, I'll go the pow pow. Can't bring a Honda portable generator on the plane. No, I can't. Just punch them in the taint. 2 dainty guns. Fuck. I don't know, chat. We'll see how it goes. Really, pea shooters? Listen. 2 cav guns. Just be on the lookout for any overly aggressive mirrors. I'll be on the lookout for it. You still have a cute butt? Yeah, I don't know, maybe. Adam's apple popping motherfuckers, just like... Bah! Right in the neck. Hey, do you need it? Fucking just right in the neck. So I like immediately, like I don't even wait for them to open their mouth. I just go bah. could beat Astra in arm wrestling. I don't know. I feel like I'm pretty good at arm wrestler. I feel like I got some meat. I got some muscle. I think at least in the femboys, I could. If there was a femboy arm wrestling tournament, I think I could win. I think I could win. I'll drop a motherfucker so quick. Yeah, I feel like that is a good place to punch if you really need to punch someone is the neck. I feel like that's one of those parts of your body where someone punches it full force. You have to take a second to go. You know what I mean? Yeah, we'll see. But I'm excited, chat. We're getting ready. We're like prepared. We got shit. I've got stuff. Let's do I'll do another before I end the stream here. I'll do another fit check. I'll end the stream in like 10-15 minutes, I think, because I'm gonna go a little bit later because I started later. So, bye, Astra. I'll see you next stream. I hope you have a lot of fun at Burning Man and safe. Do not open drinks from strangers, and if they're gonna give you a drink, make sure it's closed and sealed. If they have a separate drink from us, it's closed. Yeah. Thank you. I see, Ashmat. I don't know how that's gonna work because there aren't any sealed drinks. I don't think, right? Because it's not like no one's gonna hand me a bottle of water because bottles of water like this become moot really easily, and so something like this really isn't gonna work. Most of us would beat Astra in our arm wrestle? Nah. From all the femboys I've seen, seems feasible Astra wins. Yeah, see? Look at chat. I'm like salivating at the idea of destroying femboys in an arm wrestle competition. Try to bring Narcan? I'm not bringing Narcan, dude. I don't think I'm gonna I really don't think I'm gonna snort anything. I'm gonna be honest with you. If someone's like, here, have a bump, I'm gonna go. I think cocaine is one of those drugs where I'm like, nah. I think that's where I'm not gonna try that. If someone hands me like Molly, acid, LSD, sure, I'll try that. But if someone hands me cocaine, I don't need that shit. I'm sorry, I don't need that shit. I don't need that shit. You know what I mean? And isn't that the only way like you would need Narcan? Because it would. Is there anything else they can cut with fent? Narcan is for opium, yeah, but you need Narcan for like fentanyl, right? But you can't mix fentanyl with LSD. You can cut because fentanyl is like a powder, so you can cut cocaine with fentanyl, and that's why they do it. And that's when you get into that point where you need fucking Narcan, right? But I don't really plan on doing any opiums. Opiums are one of those things where I don't really want to do opiums. Narcan is for opiates, not coke. Yeah, I know, but if you do coke, you have a chance of doing fentanyl. Like, if you do coke and you don't know where you got it from, there could be fentanyl in it. That's why I would. It's like, if someone hands me a bump of something, first of all, if someone's like, hey, do you want to do crack heroin? I'm gonna go, no, fuck no. Absolutely not. I'm not going to consciously or willingly ingest opiums. So I'm gonna try. I don't think I need Narcan because I have zero intentions of doing anything that could possibly get me in a situation where I need Narcan. Maybe. And if I am, I'm sure somebody else will have some. I'm sure there will be Narcan at Burning Man. I mean, I'm sure there will be. Just cook your coke and make crack. Making coke or crack could be TOS. What the how does that work? Do you cook coke to get to crack? Are coke and crack two different things? I literally don't know. Chat, I actually don't know. Is that why you do the thing with the... Is that what you inject it? You put the coke on the spoon, melt the spoon, and then syringe it up and then inject it? Is that how you do that? I literally don't know, chat. I've never done that kind of drug. I'm not well versed in the world of hard drugs and opiates. Breaking Bad. I did watch Breaking Bad. Cook coke and mix it. I'm not gonna willingly do a roofie either, to be fair. But like, if someone does give me a roofie, like, and I don't know it, a roofie isn't gonna They're not. That's not gonna be a Narcan situation. I don't need Narcan for a roofie. I don't think, right? Because a roofie just makes you like susceptible and like agreeable, right? I should take something at Burning Man and miss the whole event. But if you're taking something at Burning Man and it causes you to miss the whole event, isn't that kind of like its own thing? Like, I wouldn't even be mad, right? Because it's like, if you're literally off tripping balls for 4 days straight, that you're on such a heroic dose of whatever the fuck you took, that you're out of it for 4 days, that you don't even you didn't even see the whole Burning Man, you just sat there in like a whole other universe. That's also, I feel like that's kind of cool. I wouldn't actively try to do that, but think of Coke as a flour and crack as muffins. Get more from less. Yeah, I'm just gonna avoid that, I think. I think cocaine is gonna be one of those drugs that that's where I draw the line, right? There's certain types of drugs that I would try and certain ones that I would not. And I'm pretty sure Coke is on that. Would not try Coke. Or Astra pulls a hangover and Bats pulls up a picture and vids from the event. Yeah. You fit a whole pineapple up your ass. I want to know how you did that. Deposited. You had a roll of quarters in your ass and deposited them with exact change. Like that metaphor. Rupees make you loopy and memory loss. Huh. Yeah. It's not, I don't think that's, I tried this drug called E. I'm already on that one, dude. I already inject that shit on the daily. Not on the daily, on the weekly, but still. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, chat. I'm really hoping it's telehealth, because I might have to drive to Orlando tomorrow. And I really don't want to drive to Orlando tomorrow. You know what I mean, chat? Like, I kind of don't want to drive to Orlando. But I might have to, so we'll see. Does the pineapple have sub the rind? Because that's going to change the approach. Would you want it to have the rind? Because then it has the spiky bits. But then if it doesn't have the rind, it's pure, like, pineapple juice on your bare sphincter. And I feel like that would be worse than anything. Like, nothing sounds worse than acidity on your asshole in a desert, right? I think I'd rather do it with the rind on. Because, I mean, at least it'd poke, but at least it wouldn't, like, actually dissolve my ass, right? You say doctor's appointment? Yes, I know, right? You don't know if it's telehealth? I don't know if it's telehealth. I don't think it is, but... So I'm just gonna have to go. Just gonna have to go, but it's okay. It's okay. Fanboy hangover from Burning Man movie. Astra took a drug, now she has memory loss and did some crazy shit. I do not know a day before. Well, I'm pretty sure it's in person. Hold on, let me look, chat. Let me just look. Let me just look really quick. Let's see. Appointments. I don't want a new appointment. And 14th. Virtual. Wasn't that one. I think it is. I think I do have to be there. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure I do. Which is gonna suck. But how far away is it? It's like an hour away, I think. Yeah, it's an hour and 2 minutes. I have to be there at 5 o'clock, which means I'm gonna have to fucking deal with traffic. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. I'm probably just gonna leave at like fucking 4:30 or some bullshit like that. Well, not 4:30, like 3:30. Cause it's like in Orlando. God damn. Oh no. Oh no, shit. I have to go in Orlando. And chat, I gotta go to Orlando. I gotta go to Orlando, chat. I don't wanna go to Orlando. Fuck. Oh well. Task force over. Go. Lock the task force. Lock all task force. 30 with O-Town traffic, yeah. Leave now to avoid traffic. Yeah, chat. I'm sorry. I gotta end the stream. I gotta go to my appointment at 5 o'clock tomorrow. Now I gotta leave to now. Make an appointment to see your doctor for blood sugar while you're there. I'm probably gonna talk to them about my blood sugar. We'll see. You go an hour away on a Friday for a CAT scan. That sucks. Use your bike so you can get there faster? No, I'm gonna go on the highway, so I'm not gonna do that. No GeoGuessr? Alright, we can play GeoGuessr. Hold on, we'll do one round of GeoGuessr and then I'll end the stream probably. I think that sounds fair, because yeah, I kinda wanna go ride my bike tonight. I don't know if I will though. Honestly, I don't know if I will. Because I think it might be raining. Is it raining outside right now? I look on my weather channel. Cause it looked, I was looking at the sky a second ago and it did not look motorcycle friendly. But it doesn't look like there's anything around me, so I might go ride my bike. We'll see. We'll see. But first we've got to do this, chat. Make fucking point. Yeah. You don't need to spam it, Cuddle Bear. I get it. You don't need to spam it. No, you don't. I do. I get it, Cuddle Bear. It's alright. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Tuna, Runa. Okay, I know where we are. I know where we are. If it's Malaysia, I want credit. It's not Malaysia. Definitely not. Oh, they didn't even guess. Oh, damn. Definitely not Malaysia. This one kind of looks like river here. Almost looks like Cambodia. Oh, you know what? I bet you this is Bangladesh, actually. But I don't have any signs that I can see. Confirm or deny that suspicion. Any, like, text on that other side? These don't look like rice fields, though, do they? Are these rice fields? Wait a minute. What does it say? Ah ha ha ha! It's Cambodia. What is this? What is this? What is this place? Surat Thani? Songal. What part? What is that a part of? Is that part of fucking Thailand? This is either Denmark or Sweden. Or not Sweden, or Norway. Nerd. Getting kind of a Norwegian vibe on this one. Norway? You think Norway? I'm thinking Norway. Let's go Oslo. Not entirely sure, but I feel like Oslo's pretty close to Denmark and Sweden, so if it's like Stockholm or somewhere, I'm not that far away. It's either... It's definitely one of these three countries, but I think it's Norway. The red houses scream Norway to me. It was Sweden. Would you look at that? Ursland, Norway. It was Sweden. Yeah, auto boost this thing. Gotta make sure that AS. Is that IS like .AS? This is Korean. SK Slovakia. Or is it Bratislava? Are we in Bratislava or are we in... Oh wait a minute, there's a sign that says code check right there. Ooh. They got fucked. Government power. Can I? Ooh, I can. Secretary of Transport, Government Depara, Construction It's not Peru, is it? I think it's Brazil. It might be Brazil. I'm going Brazil. I don't think it's Peru because I think it's definitely gotta be like Brazil somewhere. Oh, it was Brazil. Oh fuck, a lot of damage. A little bit closer. I would have taken a lot more damage had I kept, you know, going to Peru. What the fuck is happening? Why is my... What? Hello? Why was that? Alright. Cool. Sick. I don't know where I am. This is literally the middle of fucking nowhere. I'm gonna go South Africa. I look South African. Could be Austria, or it could be Australia, I think. But this seems more... maybe Lesotho, actually, to be honest with you. I could have probably benefited from going more, like, over here, or maybe near Eswatini. I don't know. Nambia? I don't think I've ever gotten a fucking... I didn't even know there was Google coverage in Nambia. What the fuck? I'm terrible at this game. Okay, so am I. Now this... This one's gotta be Mexico. It's gotta be. It's just gotta be. I mean, it just looks so Mexican, right? It might not be Mexico. I think I saw the sun and... The sun's like over there, so I think it's in the northern hemisphere. I don't like the fact that this guy's face is just like... I don't like that, man. I don't like that I could see your just face looking at me. I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all. Oh, Russian. That also. So definitely probably Jordan, I would assume. Maybe. Doesn't look quite. Doesn't look like United Arab Emirates, but it also doesn't look quite Qatar. It could be either one of them, but I think this is Jordan. Honestly, it could be United Arab Emirates. I really don't know. Oh, it was Jordan. Oh, it was fucking Jordan. Get fucked. It fucked. It was Jordan. It was Jordan, and I guessed the right city too. Turkish doesn't use Arabic like that. Turkey, they speak Turkish, and it's very distinct. You can always tell Turkish over like United Arab Emirates because of just like where the fuck is this? Just because like Jordan and United Arab Emirates and stuff uses Arabic, and Turkey uses Turkish. It's very distinct. This is definitely America, and he knows that, and I know that. But where in America are we talking? This has got to be either... I think this has got to be near the south, so maybe those rolling hills makes me think. Maybe Virginia? Like down here? Like, check out the big brain on Astra. New York? Damn, that was fucking wild. Yeah. I don't know. It's like here somewhere. I think that's wrong. I don't think it's Mexico City. I should not have put that in Mexico City. It might be down here next near Osaka. It was Colombia again. Alright. I saw the Mexico too, and I thought it was Mexico, but it didn't really look like Mexico. That kinda, I don't know, it was a weird one. Okay, I'll just do this. Definitely west or over here. The Tall Ship Races, 2013 to now. Sucks. On the opposite side of the country. Opposite side of the country. He knows it's Thailand though, so if he knows it's Thailand, and that's going... The mountains are to the... there, so we're probably right around here somewhere. If only I knew how to region guess Thailand, right? What the fuck? That was... Is this Thailand? Is this little, like, fucking Dingleberry part of Thailand? Oh my god, it is. Should have known that, probably. Whole Ag Hayden, okay, so here, okay, I think big old thing right there to the north, so let's use that lake reference. It's probably like this lake or something. That's far away from the mountains, but I don't see any mountains here, so that might be right. That might be right. It might be Austria, but I think that's... I'm pretty confident with that. It's not a terrible guess. It's not a terrible guess. It does the job, chat. Bodense, Germany. Molo goes shit. So this is either Denmark or Sweden. I think in Sweden. So I think it's Sweden so much that I almost just want to just go Sweden, catch him off guard, but not that confident that it's Sweden. So I'm gonna go Copenhagen because I feel like if it's Copenhagen, it's definitely not northern Sweden if it's Sweden. But it could also be Denmark, and if it's Denmark, then it could also be over here. Or it could be Copenhagen. Like, this could be Copenhagen, but not in the city. Dude, he went Australia? That's crazy. That's actually crazy. He went Australia on that. Actually crazy, chat. Alright, chat. I think we're gonna end the stream here. There are some good GeoGuessers. We did not lose. We just win. We just win those, chat. We just win those. Hunger cooked his ass. I don't know why he went Australia in the last one. That was not. It's clearly not Australia. But, you know, I can't really judge. I do stupid things on GeoGuessr too. Anyway, chat, thank you everybody for watching. I will see you guys probably tomorrow. I might take the day off tomorrow, because I'm pretty tired. So I might take the day off tomorrow. Actually, no, I will take the day off tomorrow, because my doctor's appointment's at 5. I'm gonna get back just in time to stream. So I'll take the day off tomorrow, but we'll be back at it the day after that. So, thank you everybody. Thank you for watching. I'll be live in a couple days. Goodbye!